Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to do my NFL Week 3 preview for this upcoming week of NFL games. We got a pretty decent schedule of NFL games. Could be better, especially the primetime games. I mean, Monday's games for primetime, I think, is a solid lineup. But Thursday night, Sunday night, not so much, but a decent schedule. Let's get into it. NFL Week 3. So starting off tomorrow on Thursday Night Football, San Francisco Giants versus San Francisco 49ers. I'm going to take the 49ers here by a lot. Even if Saquon plays, I don't think it matters. With or without Saquon, they're going to get blown out. They got blown out against the Dallas Cowboys, start season 40-0. They had to have a comeback win against the Arizona Cardinals, one of the worst teams in the league. While yes, an impressive comeback, it's against the Arizona Cardinals. Not really impressive. And the 49ers are one of the best teams in the league. Top 2 defense. I don't see how the Giants compete here. Daniel Jones is going to have a long night ahead, in my opinion. I think Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers will dominate and get the win on Thursday Night Football. So there's that. So we'll get to the Sunday games now. The 1 p.m. games. Falcons versus Lions. The Falcons are coming off a win against the Packers. Game-winning field goal with a minute left. Detroit Lions coming off a loss in overtime against Seattle. I'm going to take the Lions to get a bounce-back win here. I'm not really impressed with the Falcons, 2-0. While, yes, it's good they're 2-0, Desmond Ridder hasn't looked good. I mean, Bijan Robinson's been amazing. He was great last game. But I don't see the Lions losing 2 in a row here. I think they're going to bounce back, get a win. Chargers-Vikings, both teams will be 0-2. One team will be 0-3 after this week. And I think it's going to be the Minnesota Vikings will be 0-3. I'm going to take the Chargers. I mean, Chargers starting off 0-2. I don't see them starting off 0-3, especially against this Vikings team. Because their run defense is awful. Their defense has just been straight awful to start the season. And I'm going to take the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert's going to have a big game against that Vikings defense. Give me the Chargers. Packers versus Saints. The Packers coming off that loss against the Falcons, a bad 12-point choke. And the Saints coming off a very ugly 20-17 win, which I recapped last night. Y'all check that out. I'm gonna take the Packers at home against the Saints. The Saints' offense is just dreadful to watch, and I think the Packers will be able to contain Derek Carr. So give me Packers. Texas Jaguars. I think the Jaguars are going to bounce back after that loss to the Chiefs, 17-9. Excuse me. I think the Jaguars will win. A big offensive performance incoming from Trevor Lawrence. Broncos versus the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins. They're going to score 30 or 40 points easily against this Broncos defense. They give up 35 to the Commanders. They're going to give up like 35 or more to the Dolphins. Titans versus Browns. I was going to pick the Browns for this game, but no Nick Chubb. I think the Browns are done for this year. Nick Chubb is their offense. Deshaun Watson's been awful. Give me the Titans here to improve to 2-1. Commanders versus Bills. I'm actually going to take the Commanders here at home. The Commanders have been very impressive so far to start the year. I know it's against the Cardinals and Broncos defenses, but Sam Howell's looked good. Eric Bieniemy's proven he's not just a good play caller on the Chiefs because he had Patrick Mahomes. He's just a good play caller overall, and I think this will be a close game, but I'll take the Commanders at home. I think they'll make enough defensive plays to win it. Colts versus Ravens. Anthony Richardson's probably not going to play. Give me the Ravens. Patriots versus Jets. I'm going to actually take the Patriots here to get their first win of the season. Don't trust Zach Wilson. Patriots are going to win this game. I think it might be a blowout win. Seahawks versus Panthers. Give me the Seahawks. Chiefs Bears. Oh, this is going to be a massacre. Chiefs are going to win. Justin Fields ain't going to have a good game. Cowboys Cardinals. This is like a junior varsity versus a high school football team. Give me the Cowboys by like 30. My Cowboys beat 3-0. Steelers Raiders is your Sunday night football game. The battle of mid. I'll take the Steelers though. Eagles Buccaneers and Rams Bengals is your rounds out your week 3 card with the Monday night football doubleheader. I'll take the Buccaneers at home over the Eagles. The Eagles haven't looked too impressive, and I think the Buccaneers defense will continue to impress because their defense has been pretty good to start the year. Baker Mayfield's been good. Mike Evans has been pretty good. And the Eagles just haven't impressed me so far, and I think the Buccaneers are going to get to 3-0. So Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers will start off 3-0. And Rams Bengals, I'm actually going to take the Rams because I don't know if Joe Burrow's going to play. Even if he does play, I think the Rams have a good shot because the Bengals offense just hasn't been the same this year so far. And I like how the Rams have looked so far, especially their offense. Tutu Atwell, Puka Nacua, Kyron Williams. They've been pretty good to start the year, so yeah. And those are my week 3 picks. So until next time, have a lot. Peace.